Hi guys, FrostFangs here, and welcome back once again to another Paladins video. Today we're going to be playing some Lex on Deathmatch, TDM or Onslaught depending on what we get. I'm going to be using the Lexo suit skin for him today. We have got the Serrada one and the new Croaky. I say new, it was actually available a while ago, but now it's in the Battle Pass. It's kind of funny the fact that it's got little hands that kind of slap onto his head. That makes me laugh a little bit. I really wish I had the Covalt Ups one. This is one of my favorite skins in a while that went under the radar of a ton of people. I know a lot of people don't know this exists, so here you go, I suppose. You get it from completing special quests in Paladins Strike, which is the mobile version of Paladins. I say mobile version of Paladins, it's not really that similar to Paladins at all, but it is a lot of fun. I've got it on my phone, might do videos on it in the future if you guys want to see. It's actually a decent amount of fun, and Lex is one of my favorite characters on that game, but I still actually am not sure how to unlock this. Either way, we're going to be playing Lex today. Really wish I had this one, because look at how freaking cool it is. It's a waste that it's only available in the Paladins Strike thing. If they made it available in a chest, I'm sure a lot more people would know it exists. So let's just make sure we get Lex. Onslaught Primal Court, pretty decent map for us. Luckily, we've still got a pretty good skin for him. Going to be using a bit of a different alert to the ones that I've shown you guys in previous videos. The other ones were more based around survivability, like healing when you're near your target or killing them heals you and stuff like that, and lifesteal against your target. This one's a lot more based around movement speed, and it's quite a bit more fun, and it's a little bit more fluid than the other one, although you obviously are less tanky, or not tanky, you just don't regen as much health, but this one isn't countered by Cauterize, so that's the bonus of that. We've got a Bomb King, a Makoa, as well as a Genos and a Pip. Pretty good team. Yeah, this should work kind of well. And before I forget, because I forgot to mention this in like the past video or the one before that, I can't remember, but there's still the giveaway going on. It's probably got like 3 or 4 days left by the time you watch this video. Link in the description, and hopefully in the comments as well, if I remember to post it in the comments when this video goes live. You can go ahead and enter. It'll definitely be in the description though, unless I completely messed up. The giveaway, I think, is for 7 of the Galaxy chests, so if you want to go ahead and enter, you can. It's obviously free. We've got a Drogoz emoji, a Ruckus, a Grok, and an Inara on their side. So they got 2 frontliners, which is going to kind of suck. I don't know how well Makoa will deal with that, but hopefully Pip and Genos can keep him healed up, and this won't be too bad, because they've got Grok as a healer, so if we can get rid of his totem, this will be in the bag, I hope. Sadly, we're up against Moji, who's kind of annoying. Heroism actually works quite well in this loadout, but I'm not sure if I should go for Discovery or Heroism, honestly. I think Heroism might be kind of nice for the CC immunity against the Inara and stuff, although I don't know if this gives a CC immunity if we're already crippled. I don't think it'll cleanse it. Maybe I should go for this. I don't know. Let's just go for Discovery. It's the safe pick. So this is the loadout. Hitting an enemy reduces the cooldown combat slide by 20%. Little bit of extra distance. That's more of a filler card. Gain 50% movement speed for 2 seconds after your combat slide ends. It's only got like a 2-second cooldown or a 3-second cooldown, so this is pretty much a permanent movement speed buff. Also free movement speed when you're near your target, and a little bit of ammo after we use it. Let me hit F9 to get my ping and stuff up. I guess I should get Cauterize, because Moji's probably going to be healing a decent amount, and so will freaking Grok, so I should try and deal with that. I haven't practiced for this. This is my first game today, so I might be kind of rough. Hello, Drogoz. We just going straight in? Are we just going straight in for a kill straight off the bat? Is that what's happening? Sure, first blood. Look at how fast we are. God damn. You are like full of nitro when you're playing with this loadout. It's insane. You hit F, and you're just way too fast. I'm not used to it whatsoever. Can we get her? There we go. Let's manage to cheeky get that kill there. We're going to go ahead and get Nimble. I guess this is going to turn into max movement speed Lex, but Jesus Christ, look, you hit F, and look at how fast you are, and that's like every 2 seconds, and it's back, and I can use it again. It's just insane. Let's get rid of him. Let's get rid of this Drogoz any second. That was probably a misuse of my right click, but we've got him down. Either way, man, this loadout's fun. You may realize, though, we aren't able to take on as many people at a time like we used to be. I can't go ahead and try and fight 5 people and then kill them off and go ahead and heal midway through and all that stuff, but instead you move around the map so much faster and you're able to catch up to your target really, really quickly. So this is a bit of a different way of playing Lex that I don't know if I prefer just yet, but either way, it's up there. It's competing with the way I used to play him for sure. Can we get rid of her? Can we kill her here? There we go. I tried to. Let's use our F to get away. It definitely is better at escaping and stuff like that, but you do not have that sustainability that I was kind of used to having. I guess the benefit of playing like this is you are so much faster and you're also way more annoying to deal with, but the downside is you can really only fight 1 or 2 people at a time because you don't get healing from killing people anymore. You don't like regen health from killing your target, but at the same time you're still able to, I guess you're able to fight 1 or 2 people and not have too much of an issue. Let's get rid of her. There we go. 5 in a row. Let's get rid of this Ruckus. You are just able to completely rush the living crap out of people who aren't expecting it, because you hit F, you get that 50% boost, and you are just nitroing everywhere. God damn. Let's go ahead and use our right click here to finish him off. I nearly messed that up. We're going to ult here. Sure. Is that 3 people or is that 2? I think I only hit 2 there. Not sure. That Inara just used her damage reduction, though, so we barely did anything to her. I'll switch my target, so it's her. Oh, no, it's the Grok now. That's way better. Let's go for him. Hello. I need to remember to breathe because I've been talking so much so far this video. You are gone. There we go. Auto-aim has helped us many times this game. We're on a 12 streak, and most of those are kills. I'm happy about that. I am on like 500 health. I really should be trying to fight somebody like that. Luckily, Genos has been on me with the heals. He has helped me stay alive for most of this game. Let's dismount that Inara. Should we go ahead and try and kill this Moji and the Grok behind them? Moji's gone. Freaking Grok's gone. Who killed him? Charlene. Okay, let's get rid of the Grok. He's one shot off death. Is he ulting? He's not got an animation. That's kind of strange. I've not seen that issue in a little while. This game has been absolutely hyper for the entirety of it so far. It has been ridiculously hectic, and I've just been jumping around like crazy. We've not got a single death yet, which I didn't even realize. Let's get rid of this Moji. Can we get rid of her? Don't know why she thought looking at me was a good idea. That was a bit of a strange tactic. Let's get rid of him. Double kill. Let's get, as you saw, once you get 2 kills, you kind of have to try and escape because you can't really sustain yourself. Luckily, we do a pretty good job of getting away, but that Jogos was right behind me, so I couldn't do anything. Kill to heal might actually aid this a little bit because before we were getting like 60% of our health back from killing our target. We no longer have that, so I guess kill to heal could be kind of nice. Wow, 680 friggin' something from a headshot. Let's get rid of the Moji. You just get around the map so quick. I think that's why this feels so strong, especially because we're doing Onslaught Primal Court. We are just like around the map so quickly, and also I'm being pretty accurate. My practice with Lex in previous videos is definitely showing. I honestly don't play Lex all that much. I haven't picked him in a good little while, but when I do play him, I tend to do pretty well just because he kind of matches my playstyle of, hey, I like to be aggressive. Let me just go ahead and run as close as possible to them and try and deal as much damage as I can before I eventually die. That works so well with this loadout, and I guess I'm demonstrating that right now. He is gone, except the fact that he isn't because he went ahead and activated his shield. Let me get my F back up so we can slide away from that Moji. Am I dead here? I really want to try and live. Pip chucked a heal on me, but it only healed me for 120 because they've got tier 3 quarter eyes on the ruckus. God damn. Let's get more nimble. Sure, kill to heal is definitely going to help us, so I probably should have got that first, but hey, we'll deal with it. I'm going to change my target from that Inara. Oh wow, did it just shuffle back to the Inara? Really? Is that a thing that could happen? I didn't even know that was a thing. Let's get rid of him. Let's actually kill this Inara now that she's not got her damage reduction. She's pretty easy to deal with once that's gone. Our team might not actually be doing that well, considering we're only on like 200 to 200 points wise, but I myself am feeling pretty damn good, as if I'm like stomping the entire enemy team. I'm dying a decent amount. I think I've got 3 deaths now, or 2. I got 2 deaths to 20 eliminations. I feel like I'm doing pretty well. The reason I'm dying is because I'm kind of used to getting that heal, and I'm not really getting that. I have had this loadout for a little while, and I did practice a tiny bit with it, but honestly not all that much, to the point where I kind of am not playing the way I used to, where I just rush in. We can still rush in. It's just the surviving after we've done the rush that makes it more difficult. This speeds up the time to get to people. I don't know which one I prefer. If I prefer Sustain Lex or Movement Lex, I think they're just 2 different ways to play. They're both a hell of a lot of fun, though. He is nearly gone. Don't know if this was the right legendary card. I did that expecting to get a kill, and I actually managed to. I usually mess up my Lex ults, but that one went surprisingly well. I was also kind of hoping the Drogas would pop back around and we could kill him. Let's deal some good damage. Wow, the legendary card is definitely showing its strength right now with the fact that we're dealing this much damage. Our legendary card is buffing our shots to a ridiculous extent. We're dealing so much damage whenever we hit someone who's our target. As long as it's not the Inara with damage reduction, hello, let's go ahead and just let him activate his ult before we kill him. That way we can go ahead and actually, you know, get rid of his ult. Hello, Ruckus. Does he even see I exist? Maybe I should have gone for Rekka. Nah, Cauterize was the right choice because they are healing for quite a bit. Let's get rid of this Inara. When she's got her damage reduction active, we don't deal anywhere near as much, which is a shame. Let's go ahead and use our F to get around. Oh my god, she's gonna ult. Can we get rid of her? Am I dead here? I'm dead. God damn it. I thought Pip was gonna throw a heal on me, or Genos would, and that way I'd have been able to just survive, but sadly not. We're actually losing this right now. I'm 25-4. I've done so well. I've been so aggressive. Although, obviously, we probably would have done better with the sustain one in this scenario. Or maybe not. I don't know. I'm doing quite well. I can't really give myself shit considering I'm going, what, 27-4? That's pretty good. Let's get behind him. There we go. This is definitely the way to play Lex if you just want to rush everyone. Because, man, you are so annoying to deal with. This is the annoying way to play Lex because you are just rushing around, doing your very best to annoy people. Drogas just unloaded a Q on me when I had like 40 health. Really, dude? You're gonna do me like that? Kill to heal is definitely going to help me because I'm playing as if I have it anyway because I'm used to the other loadout, but we don't, which is kind of messing me up a little bit. Let's get rid of this Grok. I don't know what he's doing. He just activated his F. I think he's got the legendary card that auto-activates it, which is really annoying to deal with. At least he's got an ult animation this time. Hello, there we go. Let's poke him for some 400 damages. Let's jump in here. Really, he's in his Ghost Walk again. How much is this dude going to be in Ghost Walk? Thank you, Pip, for going ahead and chucking an ult and making my life easier. Are we going to ult here? Sure, we hit 4 people or 3 people. I don't know. Let's get rid of the Moji. There we go. That wasn't wasn't me, that was the Shaolin. Genos has really kept me alive this game. I'd be dead right now if he wasn't healing me. Let's just jump down and get a couple pot shots in there before I try and run away. Even if we lose this, which it's kind of looking like we are because they're 50 points off, this has been the most fun I've had in a Paladins match in a good while. This is absolutely insane. We are just running around annoying the crap out of people. Let's get rid of her. Let's get rid of this Ruckus as well. Double kill. Let's jump. Can we get away from that Drogos who's trying to kill me? There we go. We managed to juke him whilst the Shaolin killed him. Shaolin's done a pretty good job. We are max nimble right now, so we are full movement speed, I think possible, because I've got that card level 5 in the loadout, which is as high as it goes, obviously. Can we get rid of this Grok? He's been really annoying. Moji, I really thought was going to counter me this game, but we've dealt with her pretty well. Let's use our Q to shuffle our target. Drogos. Okay, that's kind of good. Let's get out of combat and try and kill him. There we go. Auto aim for the win. There we go. He's gone. Caught up a little bit, but we're still kind of far behind. We're 40 points off. It looks like they're going to win this unless we can push up and get rid of him. He's gone. Can we get rid of this Anara as well? Let's go through here. I don't have CC immunity. Don't know why I thought I would. Luckily, that slow from it doesn't seem to affect me even at all, just because of the loadout we've got with the insane movement speed. Let's get rid of the Moji as well. I'm not even looking at the points right now, but we've caught up a tiny bit. There we go. Let's get rid of the Ruckus. Is that a triple or a double? That's a double. Let's get rid of this freaking... Let's get rid of him. Drogos is gone. That's a triple kill. Can we get the spicy Quadra? What's up, my good sir? Is this a Quadra kill or is it not going to count? Really, dude? You're going to ult? I've got Cauterize max level. What kind of play is that? Come on, dude. Let's get rid of the Moji as well. She's gone. Can we get rid of this freaking Drogos for the final kill? Is this going to work? I didn't have my right click up. God damn it, that would have won the game. No, team, please. Nope. As long as 2 people don't die, we'll have this. We just have to kill one of them. Okay, our Genos just died. I'm going to ult or not. We lost. We lost that game. How did we lose that? We were 3 points off victory. We got top play, so I'm not going to be salty, but I feel a little bit let down by my team that game. Shout out to Genos and Pip. They were healing for quite a good amount. I don't know what play this is even going to be, but if I'd have killed that Drogos in that last fight with my right click being up, I thought it was up, but it had like 5 seconds, we would have won that game. He was 1 shot off death, and if I'd have landed it, we would have won that game because we were 3 points away from victory. I'm a little bit salty, but I feel okay because we got top playing, because that game was absolutely mental. So let's go ahead and check the stats. We had nearly 100,000 damage that game. That is absolutely ridiculous. I love the fact that their Ruckus is saying lol easy when my man's had 56k and went 6-14. Easy, the only thing he could possibly be defining with easy would be his GG Frosty from Looney, that is the Shaolin. He was the only person on my team alongside the Genos that I'd say did pretty good. Makoa did alright. He had it kind of tough because he was going up against 2 frontliners. Shaolin did pretty good. Frickin' Genos did great with 70k damage and that much healing. He did pretty well. Pip didn't do that well in comparison to Genos. He fell behind quite a little bit. I went 26-7 that game with nearly 100,000 damage. I don't feel like that was my fault that we lost that. This loadout is so much fun, and I highly recommend you give it a go. Once you've got some practice with Lex and you get used to the way his shooting and stuff works, and you get the right click going, it really is pretty easy to use this loadout. I'd use the other one to begin with, and then eventually move to this one. The movement speed you get from this is absolutely insane, and this was nerfed recently because he used to have even more movement speed if I'm not wrong. I didn't do a great job of explaining it, but the whole reason the loadout works so well is because your combat slide has a 3-second cooldown, and the movement speed buff lasts for 2 seconds. You can fire in your combat slide, you can use your right click in your combat slide, you can do pretty much anything other than ult in your slide. So you have a 2-second movement speed buff on an ability that has a 3-second cooldown, and then you add this one, which reduces it by 20 seconds anytime you land a hit, and you pretty much permanently have your F up, and you're permanently sliding, and you're permanently pretty much getting 50% movement speed buff. It is pretty crazy. Obviously, if you want to pick the legendary card that gives you CC immunity, it might be a bit better with this, but in this situation, I kind of wanted to go for the one that lets us get extra damage on our target, which did seem to work quite well because we were killing people a hell of a lot. Obviously, as you can tell by the stats, it definitely didn't let me down. On their side, Dagarok did pretty decent. He was just being annoying as possible because of the legendary card he used. It's still super annoying to deal with, even though it's not bugged now. It's really, really annoying. Their Anwar was probably the best player on their team. I could safely say that. Their Ruckus really wasn't that good. He was like a free kill most times that match, as well as the Moji. These 2 guys were like cannon fodder. We could just kill them anytime we were behind them, as well as the Drogos. He had 88k damage, which, yeah, is pretty good, but the fact that he was outdone by a Lex really shows you that we were running rampant that match. He had 17 deaths. These 3 guys at the bottom of the leaderboard right now, these guys were like easy kills for sure. Anytime I fought these people, I was like, oh, okay, I can probably deal with this even if I've got like half health. I could do 2 games, but I'm going to leave it here. This has been a lot of fun, and I don't want want to ruin what that match was. I want to have it in just one video, so I can look back at this in a little while and see how much fun I had with Lex. So thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Don't forget to enter the giveaway and stuff for the Galactic chest. Like I said, link in the description, hopefully the comment section. I'll see you all very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts on this loadout in the comment section down below. I don't even have the other one available anymore. I just have this, mainly because the other one doesn't make anywhere near as much sense as this one when you're just running around shredding people up. It's especially good on the smaller maps. Don't know how well I do on the bigger one, but on Onslaught Primal Court, this one is just perfect. So thank you for watching. As always, stay frosty.